grab the mic and sing along. A show, it always feels like I'm in time. I'm back to the 11th grade, uniting something got to keep a body goes to the wrong finger. I'll see you at the fucking line. Rap tackles on the great equation when you have no self-esteem. One guy is outnumbered. How are you the winning team? You'll get mad and you're in the pocket. This is a friendly release. Now that's a 14-year-old trying to disturb your peace. We bring your thing back to the attack. Think about the kid, you're much too old. He's all alone. Walk away, don't kick his fucking So if I kiss you on the nose or offer you a hug, cause you possibly still wanna fight, just a piece of represent your truth to call out, we'll talk about it. But you public star face, you'll back down me cause you're homophobic. Gold medals, go to the massiveness. Won't fight you, sorry dude. This is massive resistance. We're all in brothers and human reason. We all like some stupid men. Let's scream loud, round and clear in language we both understand. We bring your thing back to the attack. Think about the reason you went to the shows. And 12-year-olds, we all felt alone. It was time to kick my ass. Congratulations! Go shut your ears and get on that junction! Congratulations! Our friends knew that there was a better choice than you! Whoa! 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 Congratulations! Are you gonna move up north and throw away your Yankees hat? Congratulations! Are you gonna swear off skull and stop tilling your hair back? Whoa! 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 Nice going, asshole! Nice going, asshole! Nice going, asshole! Nice going, asshole! And I'm 2% funded, wasn't me. I hope you know that Chrissy's gonna have to get it to learn just for free. I'm clearer than you for quitting about the music industry. Now Dave is another friend who's in a more successful band. Now Jenna's got another contact and another drummer to make out with again. Nice going, asshole. Nice going, asshole. Nice going, asshole. Nice going, asshole. Did you learn to make amends with your pile of flaming shit? Gain the patience to deal with total idiots without losing your composure. Oh, please tell me how it is. I didn't have the time. Did you learn to forge a path towards existing comfortably in a total nightmare? Conquer it with legal weed. Did you harness the inner fortitude to freeze and gracefully? I didn't have the time. When you wake, does it feel like I have a purpose? When you wake, does it feel like I had a purpose all along? Exploiting all my deep narcissistic tendencies, basking in the fruits of my soft simplicity. Did you turn into a person that you really want? They were picking up the bodies on TV when I caught a reef reflection of you and me, staring back at us while frozen on the screen. Crank the white noise and pretend that we're asleep, that we're asleep. Dream, 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 dream. They were separating families carelessly, under the guise of protecting you and me, jailing innocence to hope but be afraid. Break the white noise and pretend that we're asleep, that we're asleep. Dream, dream, dream. They were lining up the unsuspecting teens for a violent moment of celebrity. Golden bullets blast by lobbyists my day. Splash a tidal wave of blood into your stream, weaponizing what's left of your empathy. Trapped inside a void that zeroes out the screen. So long I'm staying homeless and leaving anxious more often than looking alive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God.
Rejoice, rejoice, God's ears are stitches. Oh, rejoice, his eyes are big axes. Oh, rejoice, his arms are burning witches. Oh, rejoice, his hands perform hexes. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best. Rejoice, the bed you sleep in is burning. Oh, rejoice,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
the sky's fucking falling. rejoice. The world we know is turning. Oh, rejoice. Your father's been calling. Rejoice, although this world will devastate.
Okay, that's enough of that song. Good. Now to game. I don't remember where we were. So I don't really remember what's going on. Luckily I went to the right spot though, eh? So, now that this is going on, how's everyone been since the long hiatus of a few days of my stream? Apparently in that brief period of time, I lost 2 followers? My god. Shot through the heart. We should play that. Actually, one thing I wanted to show everyone, so I can reference it later in the future, is, yeah, I'm just gonna pull it up real quick here. It's like a WWE commercial. Christian knows it because we see it like every day. WWE Try at Home. Oh my god, is this it? Friggin' where is it? WWE don't try at home. Don't try this at home 2021. I don't... What the hell? Why can't...
Bodies have been bruised.
How do you learn to fall off a 20-foot ladder?
Okay, this isn't it, but like...
They might have been knocked out.
Let me think. WWE, things you should try. There we go. This has to be it. To do at home. You know what? This reference is too hard to find, so I'm just going to get back to our regularly subscribed programming of this game. Oh, yes. German right off the bat. Perfect. Me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, good. Ha. Yes. Ha, what is it today? A problem after problem. A chook. I don't know what this voice is. Christian, if you're here, tell me what Shark Boy is. It's like, I'm Shark Boy. Now that, what would be a good voice? Shark Guy? You ain't kidding. Right? So far. Oh, Trucy's the kid. Oh, it's 2 leading members of the Gavineers, Apollo. Oh, Jesus. Clavier on the vocals and Daryan on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Okay. Whoa, I'm a kid, wow. That's how I remember how to do Trucy's voice. Okay. Huh, what are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet. My hog won't start. My guitar cases are busted. My guitar has been burnt to the crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And there was and then there was just that performance just now. What was that all about, yeah? Oh, very end, like, hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Mr. Q, How could I have conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? And what was all this teeny playing of yours? Ooh, who you calling teeny? That's the voice I'm gonna use right now. He's gonna be like, hey, I'm a guy. Wow, sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical directions bands are always splitting up over. This is hardly the... What are you doing here? Hiya. Oh. Yeah. We are discussing the investigation, if you don't mind, yeah. Oh, sorry. Wait. You were... what? Listen. You need to confirm that the Republic of the Borganinia Detective Crescend? Yeah, right. Anything else? What? Did you just call him detective? Greetings. Whoa, this guy's hair looks exactly like my hair. See? Diane Crescend, Criminal Affair Division 3. Okay, good. I'm glad I gave him a cool voice now that I'm doing. Hello. Criminal Affairs. Apollo! You really don't know anything about the Gavineers, do you? Something tells me this is that's about to be remedied. So, let's tickety talk. About the case. About the crime? Which crime do you mean? The murder. What else? Oh, that, for me today, that had been a parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Oh god. Truce is the only voice that's hard for me right now. But that's not bad, because I can get better at it. Wow, look at me, wow kid, yeah wow. Something about his hog in his guitar case. Anyways, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Letrousse than I do. For now at least. You were the one who found the body, yeah? Well, we're in the middle of a performance, no less, yeah? Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to you, Fraulein. Detective wouldn't want to step on her toes, They're not exactly the best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed ones. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some more light on things we found. Dude, I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gavineers? It's not surprising why even our ancestors knew nothing of the American existences once. I know America exists. Whose Gavineers aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. Well, the police? The real police. Oh, freaking, ugh. Wow, I'm a kid. By day they pack heat, but by the night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogated, by the night they sing the song of unrequited passion. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. It's hard because I'm trying to be consistent, but I can make it not consistent. Okay. Whoa, hey, I'm a kid named Trucy, dog. They debuted about 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend is the prosecution's witness. The list of hits goes on and on. I'm a kid, wow. There's, this here's my right-hand man, Diane Crescend. I make some melodies and he attacks with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really, He's all like, hey, and this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When the performance gets on, goes the least bit wrong, goes into a funk, just like today. I hope Murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. It's a concert today, a disaster? I'll get to the bottom of this and we'll see who missed the cue, The missed cue? They were arguing about that before. Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. What's this miscue you're talking about? You heard it, didn't you? From the audience. Actually, I didn't notice anything. He's all like, see? No amateur's gonna pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now that, take a listen to this. What's that? It's a mixing board. We use it to record our concert tonight, yeah. Whoa, aren't we supposed to investigate a murder? Well, we've come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry, right? Whoa. This is but one of the devices used in recording. We are a 5-part band, yeah. In this, let us record each member's performance separately. Use the slider to adjust the volumes of each part. Oh, check it out. Wow, neat! So could you say, hear only a drum part? Ha, of course, that's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal. The one who kills people. Ha, you want to help the case? Then help me with mine? I guess I'll rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let us begin, yeah. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose a section of the song you wish to hear from the bottommost bar. Like so, yeah. There it is. Now listen. Was something wrong? Ha! You couldn't hear it. Listen again closely, yeah. The time's a little off, isn't it? Ha! You see? There, right at the most important part? And even an amateur can hear it, yeah. Yeah, an amateur with a mixing board, maybe. Ha! You're missing the point? We'll never stamp out a crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Huh, here he goes again. Right, amateur, you will prove my point. Yeah. Me? You will find the missing cue? You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty part, yeah. But how? Oh, did I not just explain it? Use the slider to adjust the volume for each part? Then you will find the part that hopelessly belongs to cue. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo. I guess. I'll admit it looks kind of fun. First, a quick review. Use the slider majigs on the volume of dogs. And then press the section of the song you wish to hear the bottom of the bar. Sliders, bars, got it. Once you found the guilty part, press the corresponding number. Time to rock! Let's try number 3. Oh yeah. Easy. This part sounds a little off. Ha! Let's see. Hair, forehead. Yep. Let me guess. You got a D in high school chorus, didn't you? Oh! How'd he know? This part is perfection. Absolute perfection. I'd bet all the royalties from the last platinum-selling album on it. The guilty part is elsewhere. Yeah. I know. You sold a bazillion records. Whatever, guy. Man. Okay, I get it. So, now that I know that, look who saved the state. I think it's number 2 now. Hey. I have an idea. Eh? Huh. This part is off. Which part is that? Huh. Second guitar? Huh, it was you, Darian. Ah, well. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah, well. That's all you have to say? What kind of attitude lets a killer walk free, Darian? Hear they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask them about the concert. It's all starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Dixie Board added to the court record. I still can't get over the title of the song. Guilty Love. Okay. We know someone was screwing around, and it was that guy. I wonder. Nothing new? So I guess I should go back to the stage. We've already talked here. Okay, so maybe I have to examine something here. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Now that's a big instrument case. That's a case for a contrabass, I think. You can fit about 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You can fit 5 truces in there, I bet. Here, you compare me to an instrument? I wonder who left the sitting open like that. Let me think. Maybe I present what he just gave me. Okay, yeah. He doesn't. I don't feel in the mood. Okay, I thought the props had one of those cool stoic types. Sure, that never complains. Okay, whatever. I wrote those lyrics, you know. Though it was Lamore who gave them to them life. Wow, that's beautiful. Grr. Maybe I should try to write some stupid lyrics someday. Okay. Okay, he doesn't know anything. Gun. Nope, no gun. Okay. Damn him. Okay. I was wondering if you knew anything about this. That? Does it look familiar? Familiar, it's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. I knew it. Apollo! How can you make it I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks anyways. So, where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like, he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? The victim? You mean Mr. Latouche had my keys? Indeed. When will my trial be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he does today. Emma's right about the... about the fop. I'll give her that. So, Apollo, Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. You really don't think that's, Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. You blackmailing me, Fraulein? Let's blackmail him. You're saying something about the motorcycle not starting. It's something about your guitar case being busted. You're well informed? You mentioned it a few times. It all happens this morning? It was all the keyring's fault. It's the keyring. It's all got all the keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, so the keyring... disappeared? I thought I put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared. I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing! And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, the guitar wasn't the one that... it's the very one up in flames? And right on stage, too. Ooh, I actually thought it was part of the show. Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Latouche's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these, yeah. It's Strange days indeed. Ha! You think? What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was trying to make sense of everything. First, the heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then the very expensive guitar rate flares up on stage. Then Mr. Latouche dies. Yeah, and? Could it really be just a coincidence? Huh, coincidence? Meaning? Diane, couldn't you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. Huh? Oh no. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? Do I mean either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned? Huh? You, I'm thinking about it. I think you are thinking? Are you Fraulein? So I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark, here, Spike. Here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed the connections, Apollo? The curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well... You know, something was bugging me too. Keyring, guitar, and the body. Whoa, slow down, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fessa, you, if you're a man, you're as clueless as I am. Huh? Huh, no, give her forehead a chance. Ha, let's see your evidence of your connection, shall we? Evidence? Well, I better think of something pronto. Ooh, come on, let's see, come on, add it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? Connection is this, right? Dude, I'd say you're close, but you're really kind of far. Am I? You can't do anything to me, game. I'm invincible. I will get the correct answer every single time. Oh, frick. This, isn't it? The lyric sheet, the guitar serenade. What's that got to do with anything? Huh, it's everything to do with everything. So, I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out, yeah. Huh. Oh, what are you guys talking about, man? Enough with riddles. Huh, maybe it's a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein? Yeah, I do. Everything that happened with Mr. Gavin today is predicting the lyrics of the song. What? No way. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in order they occurred. We'll read the lyric sheet. First keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right here. Yes. When you stole away the keys to my heart held onto so tight. This is a heart-holding keys, eh? Blue Index's guitar burst into flames. Oh yeah. Burning on in my heart. Fire, burn my love away. Whoa. And then Mr. Latouche was killed. That's right. Like a bullet of love. Fire, take my life away. But instead of a bullet of love, it was a bullet of regular bullet. And then it did indeed take his life away. But that's but that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything's that's happened today here. This song predicted it all. Or perhaps it was the other way around? The criminal could have based his crimes on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Jesus, that's freaking... Seems like a lot of work. Someone who moves in the mysterious ways, no doubt, I think, yeah. I believe you've stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fraulein. Yeah! Well, she looks pleased. Lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier? Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me, I think, yeah. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident. Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutors Gavin's as calm as collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics. Sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? Well, we think about that. I'm gonna go get cracking the biggest crime here. I'm gonna talk to the Borganianian embassy about Mr. Latouche. Right, saying Starian. I leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. A foreign national. Mr. Latouche was killed. It seems that would have to be the point of all of this. But they did more than that. The letters was not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe it's the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysterious, do me a favor and keep them to yourself, yeah? Yeah. I guess we're all going to get... I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. Leaves Lemure to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lemure is? I had her go to my dressing room. With the pianist, Machi Tobey, of course. She seems rather shocked by Mr. Latouche's sudden passing. The Gavineers' dressing room? Got it. I gotta run all the way to the Gavineers' dressing room. Hallway. Backstage, July 7th. Who's there? There's a fancy man who ran by. There he goes again. Who's that guy? Trucy. You know, he did look sort of familiar. Oh, he is a friend of yours. No, not that. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. So the magic man is the guy who's killing. Hopefully they're dead in here. Dead? Dead? Joanne Lemure! Oh yeah. She's like... I thought she didn't speak English. What the hell? I was really banking on going for her voice for the whole time, but now this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Because I have to think of a voice for her now. I don't know. Oh, I'm the Queen of England. What's happened? I heard that Mr. Latouche has been killed. The more you speak. I mean, you speak English. Oh, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of the Borganiania. But I am not of Borganian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Latouche your interpreter? Oh, that, yes, well. It was Mr. Latouche's idea. He thought it would be add to the mystery, you see. Then, your pianist is also... No, Machi Tobey is Borganian. He does not speak in English. Now, please tell me, what had happened to Mr. Latouche? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Latouche was... Trucy, frig off for a second. Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word? But Mr. Latouche is Lemure's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to be alerted, I'd suspect. Darling, all we had to been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I like this voice, actually. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course! I'm always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on, but why, but I like this Lemure. It's pretty fun. This guy's all like... Ooh, what is it, Machi? What? But you're alone. What seems to be the problem here? Oh, Machi, he's not good getting around strangers. He wishes to go for a breath of fresh air. Would it be alright Sure, of course, whatever. I don't freaking care. Ooh, very well. What is it that you wish to ask me about? So, the Republic of the Borgania. That's, the north of Europe, right? Right next to Norwegia? Yeah, Norway? I've never heard of it. Oh, I started out singing in a restaurant when a producer called me. Ooh. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano at a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. La Mirror. You're not from Borgania originally. Were you born here? Well... Oh, is it supposed to be a secret? Imagine is everything, images everything if when you're a star. Yeah, I know a bit about that, of course. Oh yes, it's something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not speaking anything but Borgianese in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter and sound. A painter and what? She travels the world turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music beauty, right? Ooh, you're very perceptive. Joe, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. Oh, this landscape painting in patron sound, too, is an image. Yet, without my songs, would not be so widely heard. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? Siren? Remember Siren? Oh, are we getting to the point when we know what's up? So, if that's the case, the siren... I think I figured it out, because the dying guy's last words was siren, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I got that out. Just one. Okay. Yes, I'm Borgianese Lemur, meaning the siren. I feel that, perhaps. Already I am not the siren I once was. Your pianist Matchy, was it? He's cute like a porcelain doll. Yeah, he's very European. He's very... European. Ugh. Anyways, I met him while singing in a restaurant in Borgania. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale almost. I noticed he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first, he hesitated at dragging him across the world. Ah, he doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Borgania before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Matchy and I together are Lemur, together, always. Hey. Miss Latouche was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Latouche at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard. As it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter? Even though you speak English? Yes, but we were there to visit more places than just here. We're at the concert in Japan, scheduled after this one. Though I fear that we may have cancelled now. That was Mr. Latouche of Republic of Borgania, too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will ever tell me why he had died. I'm sorry. As Gavin said, we weren't to talk to anyone. Oh, Mr. Latouche was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that had become so well known. The siren? That's what he meant. Huh? Apollo? You're the siren, right, Lemur? Ooh, that's the meaning of my name in Borgianese, yes. It was the name a producer gave me, but why do you ask? Very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. So, siren. Turns out the very important word in this case. How? And we found Mr. Latouche. He was still alive. What? I heard him say something. Last words. He was all like, I was like, I remember this, because I was all like, hey, Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? And he was all like, ask a witness, Whoa, hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who's the witness? Just freaking, come on, spit it out. The witness is, Siren. And then he died. Oh, he said siren, really? I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Latouche said that? Ask the witness. You're the siren no more. You see what happened? More? Might I ask, are you with the police? Eh? Well, no, I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there has been no arrest yet. Is there a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Lemur, I am sorry, but I cannot ask your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask me. Ah, why? She's witnessed a crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Where do I go now? Oh yeah, he's still dead. The only place that has music is here. No, that was the wrong one. Here we go. You know what it is? Check this out. Save state. This is how professionals do it. This is what you do. You present the brooch right off the bat. Right away. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? Ooh, my brooch. Yes, well, it may be mine. Yours, Lemur. I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. It must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lemur's. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it. So the brooch belonged to her. Begs the question. Is something wrong, Apollo? What was the brooch doing in the crime scene? Do I present it again? I believe that brooch is mine, yes. I was wondering where I dropped it. So, it's her brooch. What was it doing at the crime scene? Okay. Does that allow me to talk more? I wonder, is something that we could check on it, like fingerprints or something? Let me go. Yes. Has a gun. Middle of the weapon is revolving chamber. That's where you'd load the bullets. Revolver, see? Revolver! That sounds a bit like a Wonder Bar! Especially if you want to save really fast. Well, I guess. You know what I always used to think? I used to think that the closest sound was Wonder Bar was a one liver. Well, there's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I get it. Is this needed? Okay. What's gonna make her crack? Would you mind taking a look at this, Lemur? No, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you. Don't worry about it. It's certainly one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. Listen, look at my attorney badge. Okay. Keys? No? Okay. Maybe there's something here I'm missing. Police outfit. An insignia. Let's check this out. Look, it's a postcard of Lemure. What are the letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before. It must be her native tongue. Bourgeois. Ooh, a landscape painter's sound. This is how it translates roughly. Please take one. Landscape painter and sound. That's a nice image. Okay. That probably was all I needed. And now I show her it. Man, seeing this picture, man. There's something about it. Okay, let me check it out quick. Nothing there. Okay. Let's keep looking, I guess. This place is decorated like a high school place. Though I think the decorations were paper, not chains. The Gaviniers are into chains as part of their image. Huh, no kidding. Ever since they used chains as a cover-up for gonna lock you up. They're really into the whole police thing, aren't they? It'd be cool if they turned the red light on. They don't have to turn on the red light. Okay. Ooh, that guitar, that's a legendary AA Frame 400, the Red Badger. I thought the Rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Every Respawn guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it. Ah, the fickleness of youth. You should dye your hair Badger red too. I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much. Oh, the stubbornness of age. Okay. Ooh, a cruiser guitar. They sold the commemorative 5 years ago with the band. Rocking it hard under the speed limit. There's a cruiser bass and a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle. Ugh, I'm not so sure about the last one. It's for blowing whistle and criminals. I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. Okay, I clearly done here. 12:22 a.m. Backstage. Whoa! Who's there now? It's you! Where are you? Where were you? Ha! Emma! Something wrong? Looks grumpier than usual. Oh, you bet something wrong. The impossible has happened. It's all your fault, you know. Oh, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene? What do you mean by impossible? Oh, well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body is stupid. Ooh. What else? Mr. Latruce's body had been disappeared. What? July 8th. Dressing room. Ha! Prosecutor Gavin. Ha! Flurry of vacant stairs. I gather you've heard the news? I heard Mr. Latruce's body's gone missing. Ha! Look for yourself. Oh yeah, that looks gone. Quite a pickle. Quite a pickle. Oh Jesus, this is hard. How could you? It's a Santa there. We have to start an investigate. Ha! There is no need for an alarm for Alan Detective. Ooh. All the entrances and the exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There would be plenty of time to ponder whys later, yeah. Well, it seems you're pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, I'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Latus's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Ha, yes, Darian. See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Geeter's gone? Who's Geeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? Ha, your guitar was stolen? It hasn't been a good day for guitars or guitars. Ha, okay. Body first, then guitar, yeah? And then someone finds the guitar. Please bring it to our dressing room, please, yeah? Guitar's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. Disappearing act. That's a good drink of water. If you're watching this in the future, because I'm gonna forget this, but hypothetically in the future, whoever is watching this, post April 28th, 2021, 1 p.m., 1:02 actually. Anyone watching this in the future, you should drink some water too. This is a great thing. Look at this, is almost like an Easter egg. This is a very, very deep Easter egg that no one's gonna get unless they're like a freaking 57 minutes into a VOD without any impromptu checking. So if anyone checks this out, tag it. Freaking, this is a good one. Drink your stupid dumb water, people. Or not. Freaking dehydrate, I don't care. Back to it. Well, this sure is a, what did they call it, a sausage? Oh no, wait, it was a pickle. It is your pickle. I told you to stay in the room. Sorry. God, not much else I could say. Ah, it's alright. Top priority now is finding out the body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackoos should do the trick nicely. You should watch your sugar intake, fatty. Oh yeah, that's gone. Should be a body here. There's not. How could this have happened, and why? A .45 caliber, very deadly. You know, Apollo, I was wondering, what's a caliber and what does .45 mean? Huh? You want me to tell you, it's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage. Wow, chalk 1 point up for the forensic sciences. You know it. But isn't it 45 inches, right? That's too big. What's the unit meant to use, Miss Science? Well, hush, kids shouldn't ask him so many questions. All right. Gotta find some dead body. If I was a dead body, I'd be in this hallway in one of these boxes, probably. I'm thirsty, Apollo. Want something to drink? How about this one? Steel Samurai soda. Oh, and real Steel Samurai flavor. Huh. Here's my treat. Hey, isn't enough change? Machines outside are cheaper. This one's highway robbery. Oh, I know where he is. You want to know where he is? Remember that thing that could fit like 20 violins in? That's where he is. He's inside that case, dead. Ah, does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something's definitely different here. Let's check it out. I know exactly what it is. It's where his dead, stupid, dumb body is, in here. Speaking of dead, stupid, dumb bodies and people finding them, I just remembered. I'm gonna let this play while I continue this. I'm not sure that all of this is important right now.
It's probably me. Sorry to hear
Let's
that.
check out that thing in the middle of the stage.
Is it serious? Yeah. Someone got murdered or something.
What?
Really? You know what you're gonna do? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I know a guy. I'm gonna get in on it. Get in you. Get in on it.
Too good. I'm dead.
Denver.
Anywho, good. Okay. That stage there must have been lowered before. That's a tower that Lemure and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, that what? Was that ladder there against the wall? We use that and take a look up the top. Maybe we should just get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of things for ourselves. Not so good with height. Stop whining and start climbing. It didn't look that high from below, really. But when I got to the top, I felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about my height anymore. Not after what we found up at there. Eek. We found two things that we were looking for at least. And one thing we never expected to find. Body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Tobe. Little blind boy. My god. July 8th, 10:09 a.m. The Write Anything Agency. Well, that was freaking crazy. Wow, that concert at night sure went south in a freaking hurry. No kidding! Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobe, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romain Latouche. Dude, I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly prove that? Morning. Prosecutor Gavin? For tonight, eh? I apologize for being so, upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like that. It's not his fault either. It was tough for me, too. We performed together that night, after all. Yet. Suppose that we say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him? What do you mean by the circumstances? Lemure is invited from the Borganis as an ambassador for goodwill. It is vital that the case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that want to be, really, yeah. Well, those are circumstances, alright. But what makes Machi the only possible suspect? Airforehead, you seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution, the enemy. Right. I think I like the side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case, especially not the defense attorney. What did you just say? Me? Defense attorney? That's what they came to tell you? He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. He? You mean Machi? Machi wants me. Ooh, this is what we've been waiting for, Paul. Let's get going. Right. Good luck. I'm off to question Jamulia. Right. Later, loser. I hope I'm up for this one. Detention Center 8. Center, visiting room. Well, I don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that would do something this terrible. You said that already. Machi, everything's gonna be okay. We're here for you. Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night. He's all like, huh? Whoa. That was when I realized how tough it must be. Little kid like this, freaking vomiting up words. in a country so far from everything he's ever known, and blind? So maybe Lemur can help. But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him? Good luck. I'm off to question Lemur. Well, what are we gonna do? That's a good question. Well, I can't think of anything we can do but go with this. Hope for the best at the trial tomorrow. We're gonna figure it out on the trial tomorrow. How exciting is that? Next time on Dan's stream. How do I say that? Is what I will be doing next time on Dan's stream. Pum 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 pum. Dan's stream. Pum 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 pum. So, got to get to. Here we go. I got my stupid guitar. Hey! If anyone's watching this as a mod, it is not today. I'm playing this and I'm getting better at playing my guitar. And this is a see you later is what I'm gonna do. Check out the YouTube.